颗星饭店的舒服，叫我做菜。
I still remember one of my chefs, his advice to me, whatever you do, don't screw it up. So that's my advice
Just
to me,
like
don't
this?
screw it up. People are getting more used to how Western people cook, and that's one of the reasons why I'm in Taiwan, is because I want to improve on the quality of Western food in Taiwan.
嗨，大家好，我们现在在新北市林溪捷运站。今天我想给大家介绍一个国际厨师，他年纪不大，但是他已经打很多5颗星饭店的厨师，好厉害哦！听说他今天要教大家做菜，好期待！我们赶快去找他吧。
It is perhaps the prestigious title of a 5-star chef, or simply the sweet and succulent taste of Wanli crabs. But with the appetizing smell of foreign delicacies wafting through the densely populated Yonghe district of New Taipei City, one thing is for sure. The culinary spectacle is about to begin.
Hi, Martin!
How are you? It's been a while.
Finally, I met you.
Yeah.
Martin 是我们的大厨师。I heard you working in a lot of 5-star hotels.
Well, I like to cook. What
Yeah.
can I say?
So today, what you gonna cook for
We're
us?
going to use these Wanli crab to make some risotto. We have these striped crabs from Wanli, and we have the rice, the Italian style rice. We have some fresh basil, fresh peas, Parmesan cheese.
意大利的米
Yeah, I've
饭。
tried using the Taiwan rice, but it's just a little bit too soft. But we're still working on it. I'm going to find the right one from Taiwan yet, for
Okay.
sure.
所以我们今天用的螃蟹是新北市湾里，对不对？台湾人。
对。
好了，然后其他东西都是从国外来的。对，好
Some
了
of。these are from Taiwan. These are, this is from Taiwan. This I actually
Taiwan
grow
的。
in my own place.
哦，是你自己
Homegrown
种的，这么厉害哦，很棒。好了 ，How do you feel about Taiwanese seafood?
It's wonderful. Fresh, delicious. I've been cooking with Wanli crab for about 10 years now since I came to Taiwan.
Do you especially need to use from Wanli or
Not especially from Wanli, but it's close to Taipei, and deliveries are very frequent, and stuff comes in very fresh. So of course I use it.
Let's get started.
All right. So a little bit of oil in the pot.
哦，加一点油，
Okay.
还有什么？
And then
爆香，对不对？Do you know 爆香
baoshan.
？It's like make it smell good，爆香哦。
Now I learn some.
对，我就觉得
Every day I learn more Chinese. I'm not there yet. 还没好 but working on it.
If you need any my help，需要什么帮忙跟我说。
Okay.
Assistant。
All right. I'm going to put the rice in here next.
哦，好香哦，好香，好香，好香。
We just put a dash of wine in here.
这是白酒嘛，white wine，
Yes.
要加白酒。
Anything that you put into food will affect the flavor.
哦。
Has some influence on the flavor. So you're adding it in here to give it a little bit of a sour, sweet and sour flavor. It really does help. Next, what I have here is
What's
some
this?
stock, gao tang. All right.
我觉得现在已经感觉很好吃了。高汤的味道。好啦，What's next? We gonna
We
add?
just keep going like that
Okay,
for a
I'm
while.
keep going. Okay. Yes, chef. 我觉得有点紧张。5颗星饭店的舒服，叫我做菜，有点紧张。
When I was a trainee apprentice, I still remember one of my chefs, his advice to me, whatever you do, don't screw it up. So that's my advice
Just
to you,
like
don't
this?
screw it up.
It's a very good advice.
All right, we don't add the crab until almost at the end,
Okay.
because the crab doesn't take very long at all.
Okay.
So do you mind sharing my spoon? And taste. There's no seasoning at all, it's just the basic.
Really, you don't add any even salt, anything?
No,
It's
because
already so good.
the
好好吃哦。 它其实味道已经够了，不用再加什么，不要浪费那个，这个给我做好不好？不要浪费。味道真的已经够了，很好吃了。
This is a good time to put in all the crab meat.
他说你有感觉饭快好了，你要加番茄。那你的拿手菜 ，What's your best signature dish?
I always have a hard time answering that question.
Come on, you should be ready. You're the best chef. You should be ready with this answer. Ask me what's my signature dish.
What is your signature?
My signature dish is Losantan.
That's my.
What's so funny? It's good.
No,
Can
that's
you
my
make
dish.
it?
No.
You can. I feel nobody in the world can make it.
Not like you
Only
can.
me.
Okay.
My grandma from Ukraine, my grandma from Russia, they both taught me how to make it. I feel my. Do you know Losantan, the borscht, Russian
Yes.
soup? My soup, borscht is the best in the world. Seriously.
I have no doubt.
Thank you so much. So how about
And
you?
I'm
I gave
really
you a little
looking
bit time to think about yours.
The answer is the same. I don't have a signature dish because every time I make something, I say, oh, this tastes good, but it can be better.
感觉快好了，大家都肚子饿了。
And I'm cooking this Italian style. It's not Taiwan style, so it's a
this is
little bit
Italy
more of a give. You know, it's not
Oh.
soft rice.
And how about Taiwanese style?
Taiwanese style, Taiwan people most of the time, but not all nowadays, they like to have very soft rice.
意大利就吃比较硬一点 ，al dente， 对不对？
对
对，
对。
就还没做好的。
Okay.
大概就快好了的那种感觉，叫 al dente。
The peas will just add a little bit of a sweetness plus.
Oh, I love peas. Add some more.
Sure. How much? Say when.
再加多一点哦。好了
Okay.
，good。
How?
Look so good， 感觉太好吃了吧！
The little head.
哦，这个是5颗星饭店的厨师的感觉，程度一定要这样子
A，few scrapes of fresh
很棒，很棒，很棒，
Parmesan just for the texture.
耶！Actually， 我看起来不会做菜，但是其实我会做菜，然后我有拿到 license。我有证照哦，所以我今天要做中餐。对，然后今天我们不是这边2个要一起做菜这样子，我们还找了很多的观众来帮忙，帮我们当评审老师。他们今天会吃你的菜，然后我做的菜，然后跟我们说谁做的比较好。Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
安妮小厨师，加油加油加油！好了，今天我们要做的是金沙番茄。I'm so nervous， 我真的很紧张哦，因为在这么厉害的师傅旁边做菜，真的有点紧张。When you see other people cooking, what's your feeling?
Just checking to see if you still have your fingernails. Have you cut them off yet?
No. Actually, when I'm really cooking, I cannot do the fingernails.
You didn't
Okay.
cut off your fingernails today, did you?
My favorite， 我真的很爱加辣椒哦。你就这样子，先来一下。亲爱的观众们，你们喜欢比较辣一点，还是比较不辣一点？辣，不辣，不要太辣，好，不要加太多辣椒，加一点点。好啦，我们先加一点面粉。所以它的味道都会在里面哦，帮助它的味道。
好香哦。
好香哦，有没有 ？Thank you so much. Let's give it 2 more minutes. Yeah?
Sure.
Huh?
Yes, chef.
What do you think?
Yes, chef.
You still need to help me. Come on.
Yes, chef.
你们知道吗？有一个那么厉害的厨师叫我 chef.
Yeah.
I feel it's good, right? What do you think?
Yes. Let's
Good.
do it.
现在最好玩的来了，我们先来爆香哦。 I really love this salted egg yolk. I really love it so much. I feel I can add it to anywhere. 我做菜的时候真的很喜欢用咸蛋，我觉得加什么都很好吃，然后再压。
It's always different when you're cooking in someone else's kitchen, isn't it? You have to adjust your cooking style.
Yeah, of course. Also the food used and everything. 你们看，厉害吧？好了，这样。And 洋葱。And a little bit of sugar. 加一点点糖。好，盐巴我们不用加，因为盐巴会有点太咸，因为现在已经够咸。我好爱中餐的感觉，西餐都有这样细细的这样子，中餐就这样吹气，这样。So when you married to your wife and you decided to come to Taiwan, did you realize you're going to live in the whole new world in a different country? You need to speak Chinese, you need to face your family. How was it?
There was a little bit of a culture shock, definitely.
What was the hardest part for you when you just came to Taiwan?
Language, I think, was the hardest part. Other things that were kind of complicated was the fact that until very recently I wouldn't eat Western food in Taiwan. Until
why
about
so?
6 or 7 years ago. Just the quality wasn't there. But now things change very quickly, and the quality of the Western food has improved immeasurably over the last few years.
Oh, really?
There was the other part too, that Chinese food is such high quality here anyway, so I was exploring the Chinese cuisine for the first few years and trying just about everything I could.
But you're married to your wife. Of course, we all saw her today. She's wonderful, beautiful, but she also has a family. What was their opinion about you?
I don't know. I'm sure they quite agreed to me because I never had any issues with them. Actually, I used to say that I had the perfect mother-in-law because she didn't speak any English, I didn't speak any Chinese.
You're so bad.
And she was such a wonderful cook, you know.
Yeah.
So we never had any disagreements because we couldn't.
14年来，我们都是住在台湾，然后妈妈现在也跟我们一起住，所以我觉得妈妈这几年让我的感觉她的转变也很大。她刚刚开始从排斥、抗拒到现在，她非常喜欢我先生，甚至有时候我跟我先生在生活中有一些摩擦，她都会帮他说话，她都认为说其实是他对，然后我不对，所以换一个角度来看，妈妈应该是很欣慰。让我印象中最深刻，也最感谢她的是3年前，我们在这个玉山的瓦拉米步道参加一个2天1夜的登山活动。在下山的时候，我因为走太快，所以我的脚严重扭伤。我先生二话不说，他那时候其实他自己也有受伤，他的肩膀有一点受伤，他坚持要背我走下山来。那一次如果我没记错，大概是8公里的山路，然后沿路总是有一些崎岖跟一些危险。他基本上是背我走10分钟，休息3分钟。我们这样真的是一步一脚印，从山上早上10点钟走到山下4点钟。其实我事后真的蛮感激的。然后我有问他一个问题，我说：“今天你愿意背我下山，是因为我是你的太太吗？如果今天发生在别人的身上，如果我们同行的队友有人也遇到这样的问题的时候，你会怎么办？”他说：“我能做的我一定做，我也愿意背他下山。”所以让我非常的感动。我觉得他真的是一个很善良、很乐意帮助别人的人。
And you live in Taiwan for already many years, right? Do you used to everything in Taiwan? Do you feel still some difficulties? You feel like maybe something you get used to?
No, not really. I'm starting to get used to it. Traffic is still. I don't like to drive too much because it's just the driving is still a little bit aggressive. When I do drive, I'm in no big hurry. I usually just get around by bicycle. Cycling in Taiwan is excellent. So that's about it. Everything else.
You're doing your bike?
Yeah.
Your bike is awesome, right?
Yeah.
Your wonderful wife is from Taiwan. And you're a foreigner, right? So you have definitely some cultural differences. Have you ever had any fight about that?
Yeah. I mean, it's quite normal in a relationship to have a fight.
What do you usually fight about with your wife?
Nothing.
I mean, cultural-wise, I don't want to know what you guys really want to know.
A lot of it has to do with cultural values, for sure. Things that are normal for her would be sort of strange for me.
For example?
I think the thing that comes to mind is that in Western cultures, we're pretty discreet to family members about our own business. But in Asian cultures, you're much more free to discuss pretty much anything, you know. And so it's still it can be a little bit difficult to react to questions where it seems to me to be a little bit personal or a little bit too private. So those are the things that can be a little bit rough.
Have you ever thought of going back to your home country?
Frequently.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to live in Taiwan anymore?
No, I like living in Taiwan. It's just once in a while you do miss home.
So you just want to go there for travel, or you just really want to go back there?
I would say it's in the back of your mind. You're thinking, this is another rough day. Life would be easier if I was back home.
No, it won't.
But every time you go back, it's like 2 weeks later. I don't like it here anymore.
Yeah.
You know, because it's an ideal version of home, and home has changed a lot. So it's more of an escape valve. Although I do visit once frequently, and it's a wonderful time, but I don't know if I would. I'm not sure. Perhaps we will, but it's not really on the books right now.
我对他，对我的感情跟为了我，然后这么遥远的跑到台湾来，我非常的谢谢他，然后我也觉得很幸运的找到一个这么好的先生，能够在一起一辈子是一件非常幸福的事情。
冰城老师们好，你好，你们要不要会一下？所以我有点紧张，因为我今天要 PK 跟5颗星饭店的厨师，压力很大，有没有？你们觉得有？那我们先从专业的厨师开始，好不好？你们先吃吃看他的炖饭。哇，这么吃的，大家都吃的好开心的感觉。你觉得怎么样？味道怎么样？
很棒哦，
味道很好吃。
那你觉得呢，姐姐？
很棒，
很棒哦。那你们这边觉得怎么样？口味？
意犹
未尽。
想再吃一次的。
哦，一直想吃，一直想吃。你觉得呢？怎么样？
很意大利。
就是你吃的时候，你就觉得。
都是炒蛋子。
意大利米兰诺，有没有？啊，你觉得呢，姐姐？
色香味都有。
色香味都有。下一道菜来了，金沙螃蟹，触动你的心。
味道如果可以再重一点的话，
再重一点。
闻起来，看起来是香香酥酥的，闻起来非常香。然后它的里面那个蟹肉还保持着它的那个水分，深度，对，所以吃起来，触动你的心。
谢谢。
味道很鲜甜，那很好吃。
等一下你们要用你们自己刚刚用的盘子，就是要投票。如果你们觉得安妮这个可爱的女孩子做的很好吃，你们的盘子放这边。如果你们觉得水父就废话，她做的当然很好吃，你们可以放这边。1、2、3 ，Go！ 闭眼睛，我们闭眼睛。好 ，Go！ 2, 3, open！ 我知道了，因为你们喜欢我，你们觉得我很可爱，对不对？那我问几个人，你为什么？你投票给谁？
安妮，
我为什么？
因为觉得越吃越好吃。
你为什
口味
么？
比较重，我比较喜欢重口味。
还有谁？你也投票给我？真的吗？为什么？
我喜欢你的金沙。
哦，谢谢。啊，谁投票给老师？
他说他非常喜欢的enjoy在那个厨艺上，对不对？
对。
就说这句话非常感动。
哦。
因为我觉得老师做那个，就那蟹肉，更加的那个水分更加饱满。
哦，对。
然后更加鲜甜，还有它的那个饭比较粒粒分明。
做法也其实没有那么难，我刚刚在旁边看，觉得我们也在家里可以做做看。
It was fun. I had a lot of fun today doing the competition. It's very interesting how Taiwan people have a perception of Western food and how it's supposed to taste. I think that if we had done this competition a few years back, the results would have been, her pile of plates would have been even higher than mine. But I think that people are getting more used to how Western people cook, and that's one of the reasons why I'm in Taiwan, is because I want to improve on the quality of Western food in Taiwan. I think that's what I can do through training, through schools, through classes, and through media exposure as well. What I really like about New Taipei City is it has everything in a city. A big city, lots of people, lots of things to do. It also has rivers, mountains, seashore, harbors. It has everything. A lot of cycling trails, which is good for me. It's easy to get around, very convenient. Everything is affordable. The property is much more affordable compared to other parts of Taipei.
今天我很荣幸可以访问到Martin厨师，因为他很高级的、很厉害的师傅。今天看到Martin跟他老婆的互动，让我很感动。Martin说他跟老婆有时候会吵架，因为文化上的差别。但是他老婆私底下跟我说，Martin 还是会第一个去跟他道歉，所以他们会和好这样子。所以我觉得我们可以跟他们学习，互相了解别国家的文化。